Welcome, everybody. My name is Brian Fisher, and I'm the manager of the Media Relations Division for the Prince George's County Police Department. What a beautiful day it is today to kind of inaugurate our 3 new training facilities, our emergency driving facility, our SOD facility, and our Canine facility. I'd like to bring up the Deputy Chief Administrative Officer for Public Safety and Homeland Security, Mr. Barry Stanton.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. This is a good day in Prince George's County. Let's give ourselves a round of applause again. Today we are here to celebrate the official opening of our new Canine training facility, emergency vehicle operations training facility, and we're also going to celebrate the groundbreaking of the Police Department's new Special Operations Division headquarters. No applause? Yeah. Let me just say, I want to thank our public safety leadership and public safety personnel who are here with us today, as well as Mr. Jonathan Butler and his team from the Office of Central Services who coordinated completion of these projects. We're proud of the progress made on these projects because they are symbols of what has been a major goal for the Also Brooks administration. From the beginning, in 2019, county government leaders, agency personnel, and community leaders came together to develop our Proud Priorities and Promises portfolio. These priorities represent our commitment to building and maintaining a 21st century county government infrastructure that improves the quality of life for Prince Georgians. And even in the face of a global health emergency, we kept our eye on the goal. The Prince George's Forward Task Force and the Police Reform Commission made additional policy recommendations that expanded our portfolio and laid out the path to emerging from the COVID-19 pandemic as a better and stronger Prince George's County. The hard work has continued since then, both out front and behind the scenes. And today we're proud to say that of the 176 proud priorities and promises that the Also Brook administration made to Prince Georgians, 164 of them are either completed or ongoing. 164 are either completed or ongoing. I think that's a round of applause. Again, one of the administration's proud priorities is maintaining safe neighborhoods. And a significant part of this requirement is a commitment to public safety systems that help protect our residents. We're showing our commitment this afternoon through these special projects that we're highlighting today. The K9 training facility is a 10,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility that provides adequate space for K9 training and program support. And the Emergency Vehicle Operation course features a mile-long driving track, skills pad, and a slow skills pad. The driving track is designed to meet the largest fire EMS vehicles in weight and length and will support multiple public safety agencies, as well as the county's Department of Public Works and Transportation. And the new Prince George's Police Department Special Operations Division headquarters we're breaking ground on will house a variety of special units. This building will also be custom designed to meet the specific needs of the SOD and will incorporate what we call the latest technology to meet the operational requirements of modern tactical teams. These projects mean more than simply pouring resources into the state-of-the-art buildings. We're also investing in the people that make up our public safety agencies. And we were sure to take Prince Georgians into account in the planning of these projects. Contractors for both projects were county-based small businesses. The new SOD building will also be constructed in a way that minimizes its impact on the surrounding community, and the strategically located of the headquarters will help reduce response times to emergencies or threats to our residents by our Prince George's County Police Department. This is critical because we're going beyond simply funding our public safety agencies. To have a safe neighborhood, we must invest in public safety infrastructure that has a strong relationship with the residents that we're sworn to protect. And this is a continuation of what the Alsobrook administration has been focused on from the very start. That's why we invested in $390 million directly to support our police department in this year's budget, ensuring they have the resources they need to combat crime. That funding supports 4 new recruit classes for a total of 120 new police officers, and also provides recruitment incentive for our new police officers. We have also put forth innovative ideas, such as creating the Prince George's Police Department Office of Community First. And we thought outside the box. We've thought outside the box and come up with ideas to give our youth constructive outlets and activities. For example, the Police Explorers programs helps expose our young people to positive interaction with police and potential careers in law enforcement. And the Prince George's County Police Athletic League provides mentoring, educational, athletic, and recreational activities to build relationships between law enforcement and our county's youth. And we're not just focused on police. We put additional funding in our fire EMS department, allowing for 96 new firefighters to come on board. And Chief Green and her team launched the inaugural Camp Ambers program to get young women interested in future careers in the department. We put additional resources into our Department of Corrections, working to hire new correctional officers. And the department continues to focus on reentry and behavioral health services for inmates in their care. We've also made sure we put resources into the Office of Homeland Security and the Sheriff's Office, so they have everything they need to help keep our residents and citizens safe. So again, these new facilities will ensure our public safety agencies have the resources, the tools, and training needed to effectively serve our residents. The Alsobrooks administration will continue the efforts to create and maintain strong communities, safe neighborhoods on what Prince Georgians deserve. And we will invest whatever it takes to make safe neighborhoods a reality. And we want to thank Prince Georgians for remaining committed to this priority as well. So let me just close by saying I thank you. I thank you for being here. Now I want to turn it over to our police chief, Malik Aziz. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Stanton. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
First of all, let me thank our county executive for her unwavering and unyielding support of public safety. Without her support and assistance, projects like these could not happen or go forward. So we thank her for her support. We also thank our county council for their unyielding support for projects that deliver a robust service to the citizens of our great county. I want to thank our DCAO, Mr. Stan, who you just heard. There has been no better leader for guidance and direction for public safety in the county. And I'd like to thank him for keeping his eyes on the prize for us moving forward in public safety. It makes us a more positive police force. It makes us a robust, professional public safety entity that serves our citizens across the county alike. So thank you so much. I want to thank our Special Operations Division, and under the leadership, current leadership of Deputy Chief Gomez and Major Klein and Major Massey and the entire team in the Special Operations Division and the Bureau of Homeland Security and Intelligence. Your steadfast hand at making sure these projects come to fruition has not gone unnoticed. So I personally want to thank you for everything that you have done. The police Canine are an essential tool and assets for the Prince George's County Police Department. Today, we are cutting the ribbon that will provide a modern and dedicated training facility. Our Canine are highly trained and unwavering partners to our police officers, as we call them, our friendly four-legged friends who enable us to do our job and oftentimes are in the line of fire. This new facility will also provide training in ordnance, narcotics, search and rescue, as well as apprehension, making them a critical asset in various law enforcement scenarios. It'll provide a central location for kenneling and boarding our Canine. It will also provide for a space for Canine equipment and grooming capabilities. We're looking forward to this new facility. We're looking forward to excellent Canine advances, which Prince George's County Police have shown to be ahead of the curve and a progressive police agency. And we look forward to it assisting our officers and our communities to make them safe. The Special Operations Division, we are especially proud to begin building the new facility for tactical operations. And that building has been designed to meet the specific needs of the Special Operations Division. In designing this new facility, we have incorporated the latest technology and safety features to meet the operational requirements of modern tactical teams. It requires a high level of security and confidentiality, advanced security features, access control systems, perimeter security, and secure communication systems. I know those who worked in our old facilities, they're jumping for joy. You just can't see it. They're very happy and delighted that the project is taking off. This new building is designed to have a secure bunker for ordnance breaching and ammo, and its team members will have the necessary tools and storage for their specialized equipment to meet the challenges and the obstacles in this modern police society. Safety has been our top priority in Special Operations Division. This new building will be constructed with safety in mind, including features like blast-resistant materials, fire suppression systems, and safe storage for weapons and equipment. Above all, we intend to serve the community with pride. It's a well-designed facility that will contribute to these positive police-community relations. It has been constructed in a way that minimizes the impact on the surrounding community. And lastly, I really want to thank, or two things. I really want to thank the Office of Central Services for Jonathan Butler and his team for making this project a reality, for all of the hard work that you have contributed. And I want to thank my fellow partners in public safety, for Chief Green and the fire department and Sheriff Carr and corrections. All of us are in this together, and we form a formidable way for us to move forward in public safety. And so before I introduce Chief Green of our fire department, I do want to make sure that I extend a very, very sincere thanks to our community over the support that they have given to the public safety in Prince George's County Police Department. Chief Green.
Good afternoon. You guys are awful quiet. Good afternoon. I'm honored to speak here today at the ribbon cutting ceremony for our county state-of-the-art public safety training facility. The Fire and EMS Department would first like to thank our county executive, Angela Alsobrooks, and all of the other agencies and organizations that have brought this facility to life. The numerous features of this training center will undoubtedly make Prince George's County a safer place to live, work, and visit. Out of everything offered by this facility, I am personally most excited about the Emergency Vehicle Operations course, or EVOC course as we call it in the fire department. This was designed to meet the needs of Prince George's County Fire and EMS Department. The Fire and EMS Department responds to more than 160,000 calls for service per year, with nearly 300,000 unit responses. This means that nearly 300,000 times per year, our emergency apparatus are on the road, responding to emergencies and ready to serve the residents, businesses, and visitors of Prince George's County. The Fire and EMS Department currently has over 654 pieces of apparatus, including 139 pieces of heavy apparatus, which have a weight range from 10,000 to 75,000 pounds. As you can imagine, there is a significant amount of training and practice needed to be able to successfully maneuver these vehicles in emergency situations. This EVOC course will provide the environment needed for our firefighters and paramedics to train with the apparatus they drive every day, which will also provide them with the tools they need to respond safely and efficiently to emergencies here in Prince George's County. Once again, thank you for the opportunity to speak here today and for all of the efforts to support public safety in Prince George's County. I would like to take the opportunity to introduce my friend, Sheriff Carr.
I'll be brief in my comments, as I think the DCAO and our Chief of Police and Chief of Fire have actually taken my thunder. But what I want to do is I want to thank our county executive, and I want to thank our county council and our great leaders, and also the men and women here in uniform of our Prince George's County Police, sheriffs, fire. This is just a step in the right direction in serving our citizens. As we move forward and we look at the needs, we understand that having a high-tech facility to train, to actually develop our younger officers is needed. And this is moving forward what should be common here in Prince George's County as we try to serve our citizens. From the Office of the Sheriff, we're responsible for dealing with the courthouse. Our Canine unit partners with our Prince George's County Police, and it is vital that we have that resource as we see over 1 million Prince George's County residents in and out of the courthouse, and we ensure safety for our judicial process. So being here in support and making sure that we are one and united in public safety is the reason why I'm here, and I'm just happy to celebrate this new facility. I now would like to bring our Director of Office of Central Services, Mr. Jonathan Butler, to the mic.
All right. Well, good afternoon. How we doing on this late spring day in fall, right? Just amazing. It's incredible, isn't it? So good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, colleagues and guests. What a spectacular day for my colleagues in public safety. Thank you so much, DCAO Stanton, Chief Aziz, Chief Green, Sheriff Carr. Thank you so much for your support. I'm Jonathan R. Butler, Director for the Office of Central Services. You know, there is a known quote that says government's first duty and highest obligation is public safety. And no one has been more dedicated to this obligation than our Honorable County Executive, Angela D. Alsobrooks. We at the Office of Central Services, or OCS, celebrates both this ribbon cutting and groundbreaking event as what I like to call the contributors of construction. We are proud to deliver this new emergency vehicle operation course, better known as EVOC, and the new police Canine facility. And shall I say, how appropriate or apropos is it that we are cutting the ribbon cutting on this Canine facility today, while the month of October is both Adopt a Dog Month and the month containing National Make a Dog Day. That's kind of very cool, right? All right. I would like to acknowledge and thank the OCS team for delivering this project by a raise of hand. The gentleman, how about Mr. Barath Cordigari? There he is in the back. Also, our Deputy Director, Michael W. Brown. Where is Michael? He's out here. There you go, sitting down there. And I would also like to thank Mr. Wayne McBride for his early planning and design work for these projects as well. Thank you, Wayne. Really appreciate that. This wonderful event for public safety doesn't stop here with this ribbon cutting for this new facility. This moment also includes the groundbreaking for a new $23 million special operations building, a new facility that will house special operations responsible for highlighting, or shall I say, handling high-risk incidents, area support, and other expert functions. Again, another example of our county executive's first duty and high obligation to public safety. As construction for the new police special operations facility gets underway, we're looking forward to returning to this site in about 15 months, not only for another ribbon cutting, but also to continue to fulfill one of the obligations or one of the proud priorities of the county executive, which is creating safe communities. In closing, I would like to be, or shall I say, I would be awfully remiss if I didn't acknowledge that, or shall I say even somewhat boast about the fact that delivery of this new Canine EVOC facility was at the hands of one of our county-based small businesses, and the construction of the new special operations facility will be led by another county-based small and minority business. How about that? Keeping the opportunities and the money here in Prince George's County. So thank you all for coming out. Thank you for your support, and thank you, Prince Georgians. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
All right, posing open next. Good job.
Okay, come on, get on here. Everybody grab it. And let's 1, 2, 3. Hey! All right! How did it work?
Don't get a DCL. Yeah, spacing apart. Okay, you got done. You there?
Yeah, I'm good. Okay.
All right.
All right, we ready? Yeah. Mr. Stanley. All right, pick up. Look up. G. And throw. Oh, y'all just such a great job.